In order to create our best possible magazine cover, film poster, and teaser trailer, we use a diversity of different media technologies in order to construct, find research, plan, and evaluate the stages leading up to our final product. Firstly, we started to research different genres we would like to include. Eventually, we chose the genre thriller. This helped us to convey our ideas for our storyline. We did this by typing in on Google popular thriller films, and from this we chose teaser trailers which relate to our idea for our storyline. We watched these teaser trailers on YouTube. We also used Google to help us research into production and distribution companies who promote films similar to the product we would like to replicate. As we needed an idea of different locations, we used Google Maps to find parks which we would be able to film in. Although we found that Google Maps was less helpful for us compared to our prior knowledge of local locations which we knew as a group. We found that YouTube and Google were the best sources for our research, as it allowed us to view a huge amount of other products which gave us loads of ideas for hours. Following on from this, we used the website design site Weebly to present and display all of our research and planning we found. We filmed our trailer on our iPhone 6s. We chose to film this as we felt it gave the same quality as filming on the camera. As the phone is of small compact, we were able to hold it steadily without getting shaky footage. We were also able to get various amounts of shots from different angles by using this phone. Through the aperture of the lens, it can determine how much light reaches the sensor, which was beneficial for us as we didn't receive any overexposure. To focus the camera, we could simply tap the screen which resets the exposure to the automatic values. This also allowed us to deliberately blur out and focus on certain types of movement. In Final Cut Pro, we used the blade tool to shorten any of our clips that were too long, to replicate a teaser trailer which would usually have 1 to 2 seconds of each shot. Final Cut Pro allowed us to put on a dark filter over our shots of our crime scenes, to present a more serious atmosphere to our audience. We were also able to put a various amount of sounds which we found on YouTube. We were able to place different sounds at the same time, which helped us to show our increased pace of our trailer. We were able to insert titles with our voiceovers to explain our storyline in our trailer. This was beneficial as we were able to keep our audience on track with our trailer rather than becoming confused with our storyline. Overall, Final Cut Pro was beneficial to create a clear and distinctive teaser trailer. After creating our teaser trailer, our next task was to create a magazine cover and a film poster. We used Photoshop to do this. Photoshop allowed us to use layers to help us create a template for our backgrounds. On both of our magazine cover and poster, we were able to insert text with similar fonts to make it more recognizable. We were also able to crop other images which needed to be shown and make a clear cut around the pictures we took. We could blur out specific parts of our magazine cover and add different amounts of saturation on both of our pieces to create more vibrancy in our colors. To take pictures for our products, we used a Nikon D3-200. We took these images in the green room as it provided the best lighting to get a clear and final product. Our final stage was our evaluation. For this, we were given 4 questions to answer. Compared to last year, for AS, we had to be more creative. For example, for our question about audience feedback, we used a green screen with people talking about our trailer. Whilst this was happening, in the background we showed what they were talking about to make it clear to our audience. For question 4 on media technologies, we used Final Cut Pro to create a crime board to relate to one of our genres of our trailer. Overall, we used Final Cut Pro to edit, create our evaluation, and merge our final clips together using our editing abilities.